everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I've not been very regular in terms of uploading cake videos, but now I've got a very special recipe for you guys. Today I'm gonna make a fruit jello cake. This time I won't be showing you guys how to bake a cake, it's just a very simple salted caramel flavored cake. As you can see, once I've finished baking the cake, I'm just gonna quickly prep the cake ready to be creamed and decorated. I'm gonna cut the cake into 2 halves and then trim the edges to make it smaller than the tin. There you go, I've got my cake cut into 2 equal halves. The reason why I'm cutting or trimming the edges of the cake is because I'm going to use the same tin to pour down the hot jello so that it can be the top layer of the cake. Next, what I'm doing is I'm going to secure the bottom of the tin using silver foil. It's important that we do that so that when I pour the hot jello, we can prevent it from any leaks. Next, I will be using 1 cup double cream and 1/2 cup icing sugar for the icing. Pour the double cream into a mixing bowl and add the 1/2 cup icing sugar into it. Next, what you would need to do is just beat till it foams up. Now I'm gonna add the first layer of the cake into the tin. Next, add the first layer of cream. Same way, add the second layer of the cake and then another layer of cream. Now I'm going to remove the tin from the foil so that I can cream the edges as well. These are the fruits I will be using today. I've got cherries, strawberries, and black currants. I've also used canned peaches. Next, what I'm doing is slicing the strawberries into 2 halves. It's not the most necessary of steps, but obviously if you do want to decorate it, you can do that as well. Make sure that you dry your peaches onto a dry paper towel. Do the same with the strawberries, cherries, and black currants because you don't want your cream dripping because of all the juice. I've pressed a few fruits on the top layer of the cake. I've placed the tin back on and you can see there's space between the cake and the tin. I've got a few choices for jellos, but I will be using the purple one, the grape flavor one. I'm gonna heat the jello with half a cup of water. Now using a tablespoon, I will be pouring the warm jello on the tin of the cake. Just on the edges at first, and then I'm gonna add a whole lot of peaches and the leftover fruits I've got on top. And once I can see the side of the cake is filled with jello, I'm gonna pour the rest of the jello on top of the cake. You can see now the entire tin is filled with jello and it's still warm, so what you would need to do is cool it in the freezer for at least half an hour. Once it's all cooled and you've taken it out of the freezer, it's time to show how it looks. So very carefully pull off the tin. I'm so glad how it turned out. It was absolutely beautiful. I've tried to remove all the excess foil from the sides, but obviously there's a bit of foil under the cake, but that's alright. Once you've eaten the entire cake, the foil will just be left over there to throw away. Next, I'm just gonna quickly decorate the edge of the cake with some more peaches and leftover black currants. This cake tastes exactly like an English trifle, and it's the best for summers because of the fresh fruits, and it does give you that very summery feel when you're eating it. So that was my fruit jello cake. Let me know in the comments down below how you liked it. If you like my videos, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe button, and leave me a comment.